Hey, welcome to Plumbing Gurus. Today we're on an on-site edition. We're at a big, huge shop warehouse for a client of ours, and this is just outside of Calgary in DeWinton. We just want to show you the process that we do to install a radiant tube heater. We did two 40-foot tube heaters on this one and a shit ton of gas lines. So let's hop on this scissor lift right here. We're going to show you and kind of explain to you how we installed it and the process of how we did it. All right, we're on the scissor lift. We're going to hop up there and check this out. Okay, so the first thing that we like to do when we do these heaters is you can't really see here, but there's some hooks. Actually, yeah, these hooks that we put them every 10 feet and we screw them in. They're just little kind of eye hook type things. And we screw those in, then we hang chain off them. We get our measurement. To get our measurement, we're just measuring down from the top and making sure our chain's long enough. We always cut our chain longer than we need it to. So then you take it, you split it in half, and you just hook it on. And to put it on the proper 22 to 25 degree angle that they recommend for these heaters is one chain's 4 inches longer than the other one, and it makes it a perfect angle. So we just put all of our hooks in first every 10 feet. If you're only doing one heater, then you only need two hooks. But in this case, we needed 5 hooks to do 40 feet. So we then just hang our chain up there. And then we came up here and we put I put one end on first on a chain and then over here on the other end. And then I just do my 4 inches and 4 inches. And then I measure down to make sure that they're both the same on both sides. And then I just essentially repeat the same thing for all the fins or the shrouds going the whole way down. So then after that, once all these shrouds are installed the whole way, I now come to this side and I take this tube here, the one that the burner sits on, and I slid it in first, and then I move on to the next one, and I'll show you what it looks like over there. All right, so I'm just gonna, if you look up right here, there's a coupling on each one of these tubes, and I like to make it so the screws are kind of facing down and I can access these if I ever need to. But you just put these couplings in and you just slide the next tube in and you just rinse and repeat till you're all the way done till the end. And then we're gonna go show you the venting at that end. All right, now that we're at the end, it's gonna be hard to see. Maybe come in here and I'll just explain as you're looking up there. So this end of the tube, it comes with, like when we buy these Calcanas, it comes with this seat vent adapter that slides onto the tube. And we just bought some 4-inch C vent to extend this because they give you a 36-inch piece of B vent. And for us to be enough on the other side to be past the eaves, this has to sit about right here. So you can put C vent in here, but going outside, it has to be B vent. Once it's all installed, this thimbles in, and we heat silicone inside this joint, and then we do a nice beads of silicone there, and this just makes it nice and clean that way. All right, so now I'm gonna go show you outside what it looks like once it's exterminated and finished, and then we'll kind of go through the gas line, and that's the entire process. All right, so this is the outside where we terminated with the wall thimble and everything. So you got your end cap and your extension of that 36-inch piece of B vent that I was talking about. These buildings that they build are 12 inches thick, so it's quite thick, a lot of insulation in there. You can see everything as we grade the pipe out. So if there is any condensation, it's going to drain itself out and drip out here rather than going back into the tube. So it's grading out. You got your thimble on there, and then we again heat silicone and silicone on the wall thimble, and that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna go take a good look at the gas line and what that's all about. All right, so where we're from, the ATCO comes in and they put these risers in and tie it into the main. They got gas here, it's locked off. They won't take this off and put the meter in until our inspection is passed. So we got this on an air test, and what happens is I book a permit, call the inspector, they come out here, they take a look at the air pressure, they pass it, make sure everything's up to code, and then once that's passed, ATCO will come out and put the meter on, hook up to here, and then we can tie the heaters in, and we'll go inside and show you how we did the gas line there. All right, so we came in from outside. We have to tape our gas lines, whether it's wood, concrete, it doesn't matter. We have to use an approved tape. when we penetrate a building. So we got it taped off. We 90'd up. We got hangers every 8 feet on the horizontal and kind of close to the joints as we can. And then we also have to label with yellow tape natural gas for in commercial. We don't really have to do it in residential, but in commercial states we do. So we came across here. You can see where these bolts are. This is all strapping. So this is the only place we could screw into. There's wood behind here. So we took a laser and just set it up over there and put our hangers in first. And then we just started threading and installing pipe that way. And we came all the way this way. We left them a future here. They're going to want a barbecue on the other side here. So when they decide they want a barbecue, we can just tie into here and punch outside and give them a little barbecue attachment. And then we just went up and straight across again, every 8 feet, we're putting our hangers. And then we come over here. So as you can see where the T is, it comes over and it has a valve and then a reducer. You don't actually need a drip pocket when you're coming up. We can put a drip pocket outside if we need to. But by code, our inspectors don't require us to have a drip pocket in this scenario. And then we just put our 90 on. It comes with that hose, and you got to put a nice little loop on it. We followed the manufacturer's instructions there. And then you just come over, we went 3/4. So that was 1 inch up to that. And then we went 1 by 3/4 by 3/4 and 3/4 over here to the second heater. And it's the exact same situation. All right, I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please let us know. And if you're in Calgary or surrounding area and you're looking to get something like this done, we'd be happy to help you out. Give us a call. It's KPN Plumbing and Heating Limited. And we look forward to talking to you. See you in the next one.